Good morning, my country people. I did throw a big salute once more for outside day. This one now another edition for our favorite program, Country Meeting. Now the Onden Gumba House will reach for look at the way they happen for inside country, discuss the way they happen inside country, talk about issues and would worry the way it worry people. Even when I want to for outside day, now opportunity we would always give for now. If we make to one or two calls for talk, the way they for na belle. Do I want to see me fine? Do I want to see me war? As when I be sabi, we there for period where they call a festive period. Other people them they didn't understand Christmas. It surprised them. Other one they say we be don't sabi. Other one they say we don't understand wahala for inside the world, inside Africa. You don't make them palabanchu preparation. Some people are even confused. We will talk about plenty story today for inside this document, but we will start for sure now. One of that two story them where it hit for inside Cameroon, and some of the topics we will talk about them. Be way. Nakam number one. Na palava the one way they talk say when end of year it don't near. Some people they take a carry for their head, drink mimbo, pass mimbo, alas mimbo control them. Now in this way some man he don't carry some gun there around 5 a.m. they can jam this electric pole. In fact, all man the one that say now this matua he jam that pole in 4 block road or na caterpillar or na camion because they didn't understand how concrete. If it falls to bend neck for down, when a small motor is jamming for that side, the motor step, check out the whole ancient road. If it be blocked, we wait, be there for Matua for pass for that side. So we'll come back for talk about all this kind of nonsense the way they happen for inside this country. Then we'll talk to about this other Nongamen way. Last week, we'll be discussing. Now for that side for Boya, where 4 people before die for accident. For that place, they throw the tea. And up to 3 days, another accident about 100 meters. So for that very place, this time around, governor people, they know she don't quiet. Now so way they come up for office, but before the boy reach, now so head gone. It sleep for bush, so it look left and for right. They do their own work. They take look what happened, then evaluate what caused the accident. Number one, this camion wanna see turn up so. If the worker for night. He latched them for a buttocks. No one, he no be there. Now so a small matua, he don't run like a liquid, he can't enter for a nyas. Actually, 7 people sleep straight like a ruler. 1 person survived for inside the accident. So now so a Gio and a mayor, they take this and say, for inside Southwest, they no one see no matua where the worker, he buttocks, he black na black. I mean say he bag motor, he must get electric. Where they call him danger life or signal says on motor day for you before. If police and gendarmes see him, may they pack the motor. Even the doti will be flop for corner road where they put it on complete tire. Council, he bring caterpillar, he do what they call say push meningitis where they push all that doti send for inside move for road say at least. May they reduce and small for road because the doti be don't too much for road where it cause accident where 4 people died last week for so for Palama this accident. So we'll talk about that for this one Nogame for today. Then they come out, make small mass passing, go Wasapita, go see the one where they call and say the 1 person where he survived after their own Nogame. We'll talk to you about Boya. This issue we hit Boya for almost 2 weeks. Population of Boya say this so crisis. It don't can make Southwest. It turned like Bafusam in those days. Now when you enter West region, you did Bafusam, you don't know you don't enter some pays. You don't enter some town. That's what Bafusam decline. They see Boya. Boya of all people. They see the only place they try now, na Limbe. But Limbe too, he doesn't became welcome small doti. We will talk about them today. They even organize Christmas selling of chop. This small agri show them population tell me they come up with one that thing no day or that not be prepared. Why overdoti? Is that come? It don't start back, but they need to see the other motor they work and make no. They don't go there for park, then go hire camion them. Car caterpillar begin do carry meningitis. Like that. We don't know I say the motor don't over, or I say the motor don't die or finish, or now what's happen. No man, it not been sabi because they need to always communicate back for we make we must sabi why did doti dey so, why the traffic don't dey too much Boya, why and why. But we'll talk am. We don't know Boya. We now get the opportunity for even call. Give una own talk. Which una want tell una authority them because they like for same they remind them thing way they supposed for do for that side. They will talk to about this other Dongamen way they so. When I been sabi say for inside littoral, so new one it be come say micro or man it be sabi micro nothing way like you look in glass. No go see am. But I don't sabi how gendarme and police them. They don't start begin catch microbe. Whether they use the okay eye will catch am, we will not be sabi. Okay, governor for littoral, he be take some measures them for make sure say me calm and security. He did for inside littoral. After when they be suspend bike them, they work from 8 o'clock till the next morning for 6 o'clock for morning time. In fact, they be the see work, but governor talks they catch about 1,280 bikes and way down the legal one. You know, say more than 5,000. They just get a choco, they catch you, get 5,000, get 10,000. You just follow. Tell Lala, hopsy. And if you need calling, you like they catch you for grand guy, want go for attempt, go to take it down. There problem. You will do it for outside. Governor, she don't another meeting after we syndicate for Benskin people. They don't send can message for you. It's okay. I don't hear. Move from that 8 o'clock. Go to about 12 o'clock. Then bad and 2 way they be say 8 o'clock. Then lock their door. Them they say okay. Make all bad and respect their time. Them for close. Yes. If you be bar, na 10 o'clock close to 10 o'clock. If you be off license, respect your time. That's so governor talk because if you don't respect time, another time you go give opportunity for gendarme and police for say me they hold small money for take and enjoy the end of year for instead of one. Then another decision two way it come out after they hold that BB meeting. Grand Tango with the Minister for Territorial Administration, he said this one, you know if it happen so, if she don't quiet, it take it to Koro for them. A land for inside littoral. They be hold to no government for that side at the end of that meeting. Now decision in this way it come out for that side where they don't decide to do so Okada for inside Douala. If you go for buy as from 1st of January, you go buy Okada. Prepare money for pay categories. And they work in collaboration with what they can say transport office. Because governors say they don't understand how they go catch 1,280 bikes. Then no one not get immatriculation. It means say no one not get birth certificate. They don't get ID cards. They don't get sabi on a weti. Because when you buy them, that receipt, that for you and now we buy them. But the one way remaining governor sabi say something in the worker for roadway in the town where if you jump person, they will just take that number and put up a machine go say this Okada show it belongs to Mr. Martin. I be buying for number 1 day for January. They will sabi all information. But if you jam up or even they tip up or people they tip your bike, they go to the side. The police or gendarme they catch and the people they run. They take that immatriculation, they will knock off a machine, they go sabi who get that bike and your telephone number. If you call you say they don't see a bike for that type of Ngurumukunu, you come for that side, you take it, they don't see a bike for Bamida, you come, you take your bike, enjoy. But all this one, governor say, make any man prepare and delegate. You don't talk say this document, you know go make 1 day. So I say law for Cameroon. That's him they talk but time you don't follow the procedure. You go sabi. We will talk about that one two way it happen for inside this country. They will talk to about this other Ndongamen way they so they for that side for north. So mommy, he go farm, he want work a farm from Uganda. He discover say this so plenty gun and they will people don't come hide and would bullet them, that kidnappers them, no man, you know me sabi. So we'll come back talk about all this issue for kidnapping where you come from that side, where remember from that side, you know see now Wahala if they for Nigeria, but you don't cross the enter Cameroon, small, from you don't come from that side for north, in the enter north and south, they don't do kidnapping, they only and why all this thing for the continue for inside our country with all the kitu them we will get them with all the security forces them be then they army day, but why this thing they enter for inside our country. We go talk to for the what's so for that side for Adam and what country them. First of his kind. Ngonderi, alias woman. For that side for Gaunda, they put you for chair as the first woman notable. For that side for Norway, they say for Manuela, they say they know a silica one. For Central region, they say, c'est arrivé. First of his kind, the first woman when a notable, Madame Buba for that side, you know, she not for chair. When man begin the she don't have for Tonguma talk, he go enter for Nguma pot, you too, because he be notable. We go to stand back for talk about all this kind of thing that happen for inside two countries today. We will talk to about one way. This so the whole of this week when I've been sabi say this so Amadou Vamuke, they don't give him 12 years imprisonment. Why they give you 12 years imprisonment? They say that in between 2005 to about 2016, where every day like head boy for that side for national television, CRTV. Nchu, it shows say you don't disappear. Enter for a private pocket where they talk about 15 billion. So they go. They don't give you 12 years imprisonment, but if you don't knock 6 years for a waiting trial. In fact, for inside the world, now he be the highest head boy. When they adjourn the case, me say he work a go court, he come back, they talk about 138 times. Go court, come back, they say go bring the one, come back, go for before. In fact, they say the boss are down, they don't dance with the lawyer, they almost tired. They almost tired, so we'll come back for talk about this palaver. Amadou Vamoke, they will talk to about Honorable Malopa, way for that side for Munya. You know, say parliamentarian and them too, they didn't have so small what eye they come for their eye because they say that micro project where they begin small to say parliamentarian, they wanna go back, go fix arrange a community, go put small water, go dig small road, go do the one. All that micro project now is other than to they get for quarter and it not going to exist again. But all matter of time, we come back to make and see people from Munyade, make them talk. Talk about the crisis the way they go on so that they feel see how they feel arrange and you go carry and go parliament, go talk for that side. They receive it. Chief they say we don't put hand for you, we'll give you a blessing, go and go well, but don't forget say you get work for can help your people for this side. So we'll discuss about it, want to talk about Palava motor the way they catch fire for that side for Yaoundé. Then even some Gongoro where it Tontondua, it can stand out with the Loti, Caterpillar, a jag mob, and last a fall on top driver, kill you on the spot. They have to say driver they always die either high speed or they run, but this one driver she don't inside motor park, Caterpillar he finish for that side, motor stand he catch fire. Countryman, we don't hear the story then we will discuss and talk about them today for inside the Nogamen. When I've been sabi as far as they come out, Eta Mandenge. Naib be our guest artist today. Me will shake small body when we come back before we will enter now for inside Tori proper.
Mr. Eta Armstrong, Director of Eta Afrique, Moussa, Sekanda, Yekanda yo.
I'm so
yaba ajo Kandarengomba
Saba where is it up?
Yeah Kandarengomba
Saba where is it?
Wow Kandarengomba
Saba where is it up?
Yeah Kandarengomba Kandarengomba Director Supreme Sisipo, Deep One of South Africa.
Say brigade. Pastor, you know, be eating a spot too. So, put on one the same here. Is that not my pastor that dance contest? That's all. It's time again. Welcome for contributing.
Thank you.
This was their first time for attend contributing for Home TV.
Yeah.
Country people, as we have been sabi, I don't case of official for discuss one or two things out there. Things happen inside country. We always get this break for member of our culture. They say we for Africa, white man, he don't come with your own culture. We live our own completely. Forget about our own completely. Even just push ourselves for back. Forget them. Become follow that only white man own. Follow that only white man own. White man. You know, they get the country dance. You know, he get his own way. Now, whatever they get way to the country, their traditional wedding, they get their court wedding. But we for Africa here, before white man one come with the own, we be know our own wedding. Then the one way just say this, you go make knock door. We did like white man own court wedding. You go see parents them say this one come out now picking when the parents agree. While I did, I say don't go sign for court now. Then I come now officially can't do the traditional wedding. But now, I'm supposed to say no. I need to do the traditional wedding. I'm going to my white wedding for church. Mfanya unarosia with this side from my man picking hand, we get a tamanenge, we don't take church a tamanenge, half of your body de kwanke?
Yeah, we thank God.
Last week, we wait you last week, but you didn't man fail, you go yes, come safely.
Yeah.
How that road there?
The road, we just thank God for the people where they struggle for CC country, make it work and make things come back. At least those boys, they don't rest more. Sometimes
they don't rest more.
They don't rest.
When you talk so, if you give hope for person way in the dwella or your own day, we want to go for that side. No say Pastor Kensley, this one your first time for attending contributing. Welcome for contributing.
I'm very happy to be part of that today.
Voilà, now you come on this side.
I really be happy to be.
You know, be feel shock for say with the dance country. You there for contributing?
No. Now mistake that will be the maker before.
Huh?
Now mistake will be making before.
Yes.
I be happy to be part of my culture.
Part of your culture.
Yes.
So you want to say for your church, the Bible and culture na combi?
They mix.
They mix.
Yes, because you know if it's now say come for.
Yes. You know if it's now say come on.
Yes.
If it's now say come on, means you don't know side you go.
No side you go.
Okay. Pastor Lola Black Shoes. I don't know whether
Prophet Lola.
Prophet Lola Black Shoes. Even though people don't say, okay, you don't wear country clothes, where you wear country clothes, you need to scare some of your Christians then.
When you say you scare my Christian, they don't understand where the Christian.
Because plenty
the Christian they don't know how they come out. I believe say the not sacrifice not there for clothes, clothes not clothes, and if I put on the clothes, it means say I overlove side where I come out, and I want for reason say no, I come on us on site, and I don't want forget. You know, when we talk say Christianity, more forget say more not forget for understand say Bible na two will get the Old Testament and the New Testament.
So if you preach so for your church?
Yes, I don't preach so no one, no two time, Mike. I believe say even people the way that they listen and they watch me today, they don't follow up so many of my life service there for church, and they only see me where they is like you want to say small for the one they ever wear and they throw away someone where they can believe no, but you know they inside putting on that kind of clothes or putting on the kind of clothes. So it be instead for me now my identity, for me now some na pride for me for saying I put on clothes for clothes where they make up for way this give me a signal for side way I come out. So it make me happy instead for say my dress. So you know when I wear coat, I wear all thing. Michael, as you understand, as you know me well.
There's no say identity for pastor.
As you know me well, so sometimes the day when I put on the one, Michael. So time the day when I put on the one go preach. The anointing that day, even plenty say pastor other days.
Because
so
your ancestors,
because not even say the ancestor, but because say the God of Abraham there with me, and when I put on the one, I think of the God of Abraham, and the God of Abraham are the ancestors them. You know, now the ancestors. When we talk of ancestors, we talk of our old parents, and so we are the generation. We be Abrahamic generation, and we not need for forget about the Abraham, the God of Abraham. Now, why that way Bible make we more understand? Say the first God we deserve now the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So it be very clear. And
when you talk to the God of Abraham and Jacob, some people go confused. So I say, if you just give them small brief about that one.
You know, Abraham be now one of the greatest servants of God, where God use he like if he did like me and you, where God use it for manifest, show his power for so many of us today where we learn from, and God use it for make me for the understand say he be God, he be God, and he be serve God in truth and in spirit. And some of we today when we talk say we serve the God of Abraham, it means that the God with Abraham be the servant that time is surviving, he make he safe. If some kind of
okay, the prayer the God will be there that time.
Yes, some kind of problem they be the come for some kind of direction them. Then Abraham be know say the serve now God from heaven. God will be the savior from heaven, will be the creator of the whole universe, will be the creator of heaven and earth. Okay. So Abraham be the savior that time, and God stand by he. And when God be stand by he, any other people there they be defy Abraham, any other witches there they be defy Abraham, they can say and say the God will Abraham be the servant be more powerful, and it be make Abraham be succeed for all the thing the way be do, and Abraham be one of the highest human being we don't stay for the planet earth. That means we don't stay for the planet earth. Now why that way Bible teach we for the Old Testament say we deserve now the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Where if you deserve now God way he create heaven and earth.
Country people to read a plenty, but we will start for inside this other one. We will not say festive period. It don't come. People then the miss code. People they know the miss on that. That is overtaken. In fact, even they talk say the highest people where they celebrate Christmas, na pagans them. I don't know whether Pastor Kingsley you buy that idea. Because they say the highest people they celebrate year for body say no, we don't celebrate na pagan them. My way, they go church na one time for 1 year. What if you talk for that idea we put a get up for outside because you go market power you know ever go church for 1 year and now you go buy all picking and clothes, buy chicken, buy mimbo, fight, take crate, people then drink, draw, he said they go sleep now for floor, they carry am. But what if you talk for that one?
From my own point of view, that area me I would talk say everybody get right to celebrate Christmas. Now way God, now the day Jesus Christ become for this earth. So it not be for particular people them.
Yeah.
They don't call some name for some church, they don't call some name for some people they say now they will celebrate that one. So during that time, some people person never ever go church. If he can't church one time, he remain for church. At that time, at the time that they say God don't come, that time God send the picking, we can redeem with our problems. So during that period of feast, I even prefer say me pagans and come. No, not only you know be pagan. That time say all man he decide to clean himself. For take away any problem with kind of a skin. Bring another say, Papa God, your picking, you say your picking me can't die for we, for take away our sin. So my own point of view say any man be ready, whether it be a Christian or not a Christian, is a time for you for surrender yourself and accept Christ as your Savior.
We will see this man where he drink mulu for this side for littoral. At last, he go jam for electric pool around 5 a.m. for morning time. This post is block road, na for ancient road. They look the motor said they want to say, wait if you don't have nothing now OH for the high tension pole on a way. Because motor said no even chakra tire boss, yes, motor get small scratch or corner, but electric pole is fall. It's time again. When you see this kind of thing, so because somebody say, man, na camion be part jam this thing or na only that small motor it jam that thing and that might be there and some daily before it happens. So they tango say they come out alive, even though they come out best people they hold them for that night. They say they come out with serious drunk anxiety, they don't drink drunk. So what if you give them as a contribution for this one we see and so?
Yeah, from which way I don't see this one. It just show how we people that is celebrate Christ, he beg, but they go, they celebrate and go even past the level where they get for celebrate too much of enjoyment, because when you there with your open eyes, you know if it go jam
electric pole.
So, but we just thank God that Christ he coming, a bit signified.
Yeah.
But we know like I make it be on a negative aspect. So. I need to advise our people, say, for this period when we drink, all things that we will do, make them with some meekness.
Over exaggerate. Prophet Long Black Shoes.
Yes.
We know say this period, now the highest period where a lot of sacrifice will be done. People that they go do kind things just because they want some extra money for do some extra things. Them waiting. You fit talk for these people that get at your condition. Concerning people that they go do extra things, them extravagant. Some people they go thief just because he want wear the best clothes. Some man they go do a sacrifice just because he want get money for celebrate Christmas. Which you fit talk because now the highest period we hear of a lot of sacrifices them. We put a lot of their life, put an accident, can't them. So what you fit talk?
Yes, Michael, thank you so much for that question. I want to say me the world where they watch with today, me they try to understand the meaning of Christmas, or the meaning of Christ's birth. Because Christmas, I say the 25th, I say Jesus will be born. And Jesus will be born now for
now Sunday
because Jesus will be born, they be born Jesus, he come now for save the world. And when we talk of the birth of Christ, we talk of responsibility, we talk of reasoning, we talk of decency, we talk of holiness. Because you know if you want to celebrate the Creator, you know if you want to celebrate, because Christ is a holy being. Christ is not a holy person. And you know if you want to celebrate Christ, you celebrate Christ in an unholy way. Wait a way, I will try to explain that for you and say wait. Something the way some people they love to understand Michael say when they pray for God every day, say God bless me with money, bless me with money. And they will go church. Some people if you go church even for 10 years without having even a blessing of 100,000. And not because say God not hear their prayer. God don't really hear their prayer, but when God hear your prayer, it's calm you. Our God is a living God. When it's calm you, it's and say no, you there's some kind of blessing where if they give you, it go instead to be a blessing, it will turn to be a curse. Because when you look at the kind of thing where the person go eat jam electric pole, so they broke electric pole for town. It shows say the money will be there for you instead not be being a blessing. It be being instead a curse upon his own life. Okay. Now why that way?
It means na curse we don't go find out.
It means na curse we don't go find out because if money be a blessing, so you not take money go instead kill na your own side. If you for die at the end, escape the money for be a blessing because he use na your money, the money we there for you had earn money. he use na the hard earned money wey dey with you, then instead go drink sotey up to an extent wey he go get the accident. So when we want celebrate the birth of Christ, the celebration for the birth of Christ na say wetin man of God don talk, Pastor Kingsley don talk very good thing for here. Na say mo submit ourselves, mo give ourselves to Christ, make Christ use we. For say mo thank God for say he can die for our sin. For say mo thank God for say he can die, then we will still dey alive. Enjoyment no na say me go drink alcohol to the fullest, because when you drink now, so at the end you get accident. This na period the way see most people they go thief, as we talk, most they go thief for say me they satisfy themselves for one day. You dey see why young girls today maybe they not be don sleep woman picking for the whole year, they'll go sleep for outside today for those woman picking. You see young boys they will go thief for say me they satisfy some kind of girls or whatsoever. It not be na instead we not dey try for do na the thing where Christ be born for. Christ not be born na for say mo do all kind of nasty and rubbish kind of things. Christ be born na say Mark as I don't come meet up Pastor Chris, I meet up you Mike, I meet up a time mandenge. We come out for here, we go chow at you, we drink so one cool non-alcoholic wine, you know, because I don't say you're whiskey. We drink so one cool mimo, then we celebrate together, then we'll see how we feel communicate for say 2023 will be a best year for us. Okay, we'll just take some call ready for line with the one give their own contribution. Hello, how for line?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, how do you call?
My name is Lambert Kevin, I'm for Monte Chapel for you. They are watching that on Facebook Live. I don't get television for office.
Okay. Which if you talk concerning this issue for we put it they go enjoy more than Lambert, you know you celebrate Christmas?
Yes, you know that we call it Christian sometimes when they
you not birthday for your papa?
Sorry?
Wait till the day they born your papa?
No, I don't know the day.
You know birthday for your mommy?
I feel only verify.
Okay. Then you celebrate Christmas, but you never ever celebrate your mommy where Bible talk say Pastor, what the Bible talk concerning your father and mother? Say we honor our father and mother for say we will live long. Then you okay, you know what the pastor talk?
Yes.
Now how you go honor Jesus Christ? You need to honor your papa and mama where Bible talk.
I did honor them 101%. Now whatever they celebrate them every day. I don't get some particular day where they celebrate them.
Okay, then one. Okay, so what do you talk about this particular day when they put out for celebrate Jesus?
The thing be very simple. Say sometimes you don't get Christian the day, so they don't conceive some idea. Say today Jesus Christ or tomorrow na Jesus Christ birthday. Me I not deny because I'm a Christian because I think the Bible is talking. But to a certain extent, we will not go out of the celebration because when we talk about celebration, no, the time we celebrate any day as Christmas. So when you get some particular day, a day we will celebrate something. If you don't look on, you will go out of race. We will celebrate every day because every day now they were they born each and every one of we. Now so I celebrate my own.
Okay.
I don't really do some few things they for us, but I don't do it because of picking them. Picking them already not say today now or tomorrow now some big day. So I don't make sure every day they happy. But not be most. I don't say them say if we have common chop, when I see slice meat, when I chop now one, when I chop two slice, that is today na big day.
Okay.
I never do no extraordinary thing because you know, if you celebrate something and tomorrow, landlord or landlady, the only you will not be paying.
You will not pay rent. Thank you, President Lambert, for that chapel obedi for Yaoundé. Pastor, you know birthday for your mommy? Yes, I know birthday for my mommy very well. And for papa? I know birthday for my papa very well. How you pass okay? They say also, if you call birthday for your mommy?
Yes, my mommy will be born for 1945.
Mm-hmm. 1945, but you remember the day?
I don't know the
particular day. But Jesus, you know that you defeat.
Yes, Jesus now our big papa, now our savior.
But according to Bible don't make me understand saying our first God and then our first immediate God and that our papa and mommy, no? Yes. Because Bible don't talk say that Bible, you know, to say me they can't pray for you for say me what day then be long. He say honor your papa and your mommy. Me say if you understand me that the first God that will get our corner.
I support that idea.
Yeah.
A lot of Christians don't forget whose side they come out. I'll still continue that point.
Yeah.
First thing I say, we give respect and honor. We give respect and honor our papa them, our mommy them. I don't see why Christians they need respect their mommy them. So certain Christians them.
Yeah.
I don't want call name The reality, the gospel don't come for we say we don't forget our mommy, our papa them. But we put me be a man of God.
Yeah.
But we don't put we man of God in front. We forget about family. And the Bible says, "Man, you know, be care, we take care of a family.
Yeah.
It be more than me more than bigger. You understand? It's
Okay, man, we really take care for
the family. So the first thing your mommy and your papa, now the first one of the first commandment that is a Bible. Honor your mommy and
So
your
your
papa.
Christian they call it daddy. You see, man, my woman can't call it daddy. But it matter for us. In my call it daddy.
That one are true. Even no man.
So wait, you have to talk to my one.
I used to tell them, say, first thing, respect your husband.
Yeah.
If you know if you respect your husband, you respect me, you don't get no use. Because
Okay.
the first thing your master gave, you give respect your house. So if you need respect, how I can respect me that way over? How we been a human?
We will see preparation for Christmas for that side for Southwest, Boya. In general, people they went there before one is for Boya, we move go for that Musaka village way. So last week we discussed and talk about accident where they happen for that place. They go trade the tea because of smoke. Even though mayor they can't talk this one because of some motor they carry from away. They can't jump for the fire at the game before the smoke be over too much before that motor can kill 4 people where the first can die. Another 7 people again they can't die for this very place. And that 7 people die that time authorities come out. So in total they talk about 11 people they die in less than a week for one place. For inside for one place, so the commander go down for go evaluate, check what happen, what be the cause of all these accident them, what happen, discuss so that dochi it contribute for palava smoke. Then secondly, they talk about camion the way they work for night with no brake lights, but they go stand, give choco for police, gendarme collect your own, routier collect your own. So Dio it talks say any camion or motor with the worker without any light for back. Me the motor he park for that very place. It means for if now for the any control post where they metal palm, then the dirty way if they for corner where they smoke with the worry, they bring caterpillar, push the dirty, send them for inside. They say why the first kind of throw dirty for corner road, it is smell, it gives smoke, all that kind of thing. So Prophet Longla bless you, more things other caller for line where they talk for complaints, they will come back for if you give your own control with this. Hello, now for line.
Hello,
Now the call from Babenda. Armstrong from Babenda. Go ahead with your own contribution.
I want to
Yes. Okay. So you know, okay. Thank you very much. We take another caller. Hello, now the line.
Franklin from Douala.
Franklin from Douala. What you want to give as your own contribution?
No, I want just talk and say, even if people they want to celebrate Christmas, at least me they celebrate it in a holistic way, and me they know how to celebrate as some extra.
Okay.
Then one question they will I want to ask Pastor. I want to ask you say, is it right for say because if you look for a pattern, they maybe people the day that they will come to sleep in our church, they will go in our church. I want to ask you say, is it right to say people they go morning time, go to your Sunday, go to your Monday, go to your the whole week, and then for weekly service again, they still go church again because some they use another like to manipulate Christians.
Okay.
For use them for make their money. So I don't want to ask for the question. I beg really answer. I'll be very, very happy.
Prophet.
Yes. The name the person he named now.
He come from Douala and he record again. You say your name now? You don't drop. We'll just take about 3 calls and then you come back for you. Just answer. Hello, now the line.
Hello?
Yeah, now the call.
I'm talk from your only.
Yes, go ahead with your contribution.
Yes, I want to talk say I want to give big plus to Pastor which you don't for your corner.
Yeah.
You don't talk some talk where it really touch me. That's the family the woman then when they respect Pastor more than their husband, more than their family.
Okay, Pastor Kingsley, anything for you?
Yes, me all my way to worship program, I mean take that so very seriously because the big trick of a pastor for other kind of work to family that they didn't respect them more than their husband.
Okay.
And I want to talk say again say what picking them where they copy some kind of fashion today where they go sleep man picking them because in an X months, so when they go drink excess because in an X months now because of the fashion where they copy of our head again.
Okay.
When you do something for picking in the corner, you just say physically and spiritually grow down. We will do the same thing tomorrow. So we need to change our picking from childhood say this so it's way so correcting and one correct. So Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your contribution. We'll take the last call there for internet. You answer the question. Hello, now the call.
Yeah, hello, morning.
Yeah, morning. Now the for line.
Yes, now Alain Gasso from Keke.
Yes, go ahead for can we have contribution, Alain?
Yes, we know we don't start to enjoy the big day now today, self now. We never pass up to Keke, we enjoy.
So now this is shark.
We don't start enjoyment. We don't
Don't meet day, don't meet day.
enjoy.
Don't meet day. Don't meet day. So that you join that.
No, we then have white people. No, country fashion. No.
Okay, so put it on to the enjoyment today. enjoyment. Hello? Now the call. Okay, they call them.
Yes, we will try to come back for studio.
Answer that question
We'll
for that
try
caller
come back
before
for
we talk
studio
about.
because a lot of callers and they. I'll answer frankly for Douala. We try for ask question whether it be very good or it be good for semi-Christian every day. They pass their time then for church
Go church
and so on.
Sunday, go church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yes, I want say more understand so one thing for say one day for year na for pass good information, and if you see any Christians we pass all your time Monday to Sunday na for church, then that Christian not get something doing, and again that Christian and the pastor me they be well checked, because it not be normal for say you pass all your time for church while you get a family for feet, while you get your own activities the way you need for do, you get your home for take care of, because when you look and find Sunday where God talk it be inside Bible where God say more honor Sabbath, it be very normal. Now in some of Pentecostal churches like from example my own will get a weekly service, because when you want to follow Christianity it be very but normal say me all we will worship God, we pray every day. It be very normal say me pray every day, morning, afternoon, evening, but it not be good say me you pass all your time for church. It just dey like from example where some person be ask question say why it be say young boys them for every morning that they go for bar every day, for bar every morning for go drink mimo. Then the answer na say wetin, the answer na say they not get job. If job not there, you will see person wey dey dash you 1,000 the next morning he go go in na for bar. But if job be dey where they work, if for fit at least who come so go for a job site before the one come for even think of different thing for do. Now I know you talk and say me they put Christianity maybe second thing. No, Christianity na Christ like. I mean you follow Christ, you be with God, and be with God not say me pass your time inside church. Church na just a building, you are the church. You are the church. So if you make yourself to be the church, and now why don't God tell Peter, he say on you the rock I shall build my church and not gate of hell. So we build the church, we are the church. So the church not say me go for the, if you create your own time within the week, you say this day I think go take care or clean the church and go me. Don't say me go clean Papa house. I always talk this thing, a Christian you're not supposed to respect Papa more than your husband, especially women. If you respect your man of God, I always tell them, even before their husband, before the congregation, I always make them understand, say, they were enters of Christian house, especially women, because now women, they carry this thing for their head. They were enters of Christian house, he put me chop for inside plate where I look the plate, look your husband own, I get two, me husband get one, I go throw that chop before he. And if my plate be responsible pass the husband own, yeah, I go carry the plate so throw one for your own head. I ever tell them I go throw away the chop for your head. Una not so first if una respect una parents, we are una husband. If you are a married woman, your husband na your God for year on earth. Respect your husband. If you respect your husband, you always get the blessing of God. If you respect your wife, you always get the blessing of God. So any Christian way he go for church from Monday to Sunday, he not get work. And for my own church, as I ever talk, Michael, if you come from my church, every Sunday, if you be say you not get work, either I go struggle for my own little way, I give you a capital, or I will make sure say I jump for outside there. You Michael, most of the time the day I don't call you, the ask and say work day for inside the place. Yeah. You don't know I define one of my Christian, and I make sure say no. All them be occupied. Me all them be occupied, because Bible make me understand say God will bless the works of your hand. So God will not come for you with the sleep for your bed. If you read Bible from morning to evening, you read Bible from Genesis to Revelation, you will never get any blessing.
Who will see this
but
issue?
Except you have something doing where God will bless you. Now, why that way me as a man of God are not remain now for altar? Are they out there at the hospital? Because if Christian is sick, Michael, you don't need for go take the remaining 100 francs when you need for buy paracetamol.
Wait,
you need for if Christian is sick, you dey pray for Christian and you dey send me for hospital. Go to the hospital. The hospital will be very normal.
That's true.
Hospital will be very normal. So if I dey pray for any Christian, they told my Christian they listen, they know me.
Okay.
If any Christian call me say I'm not well, I dey go for that, they pray, and I not feel leave that place without 5,000 or 10,000 given to them. That go to the hospital
Okay.
and do checkup.
Eta Manenge, you don't answer the question. We don't see that palava dochi, that accident where because when you pass, when you don't pass for that place now.
Yes.
You know that place, it don't cause plenty accident. People don't first die. Government don't react. Second group can't die again. 7 people die before they go down for there. They don't go struggle, move the dochi for road. Then they say me camion and no work at driveway. You know get backlight order. Which if you talk about you know with the happen for government way, they the only way say me something happen or only take decision after something don't happen. They need to think ahead of. Which if you talk about that one.
Yeah, well, Mike, I
Yeah.
want to say where administration they get plenty problem. They need to really put things into order.
Yeah.
First, me I come up from Mafe in a roadway I dey pass every time.
Well, you know, if I say that smoke, they enter put
Only
that.
time where they see the day, you want reach for day, you must hold your nose, hold your mouth. Only suffer for that one. People don't carry sick only for that one. Then this one way can't just happen like that. They carry fire, put there. Motor they pass, fire them. So that other day.
This last one way can't jump camion because the camion and been night the camion will get backlight.
Yeah.
Motor the work of road would not backlight.
So-
I had the pass for gendarme, police, I post.
Yes, and so if I tell you the road for day, the people that come administrator they go for that area and for go make money because all the controls and when they do for road. It pass me how motor feed the work I no get light.
Like backlight.
They use for the control now waiting. So with the me at the top for the powers where the be say make they do something.
Make they do something, Pastor Kingsley. If you don't see how people don't die because of negligence, we get control for road. They work for road, but still yet they work again at money. People they can't die because if some all that control post for that side they can't say okay you don't get back light back as you don't move the order. As if pack, but now when they move money again, they was still living past. So and sometimes they say we did die because of negligence. So what you think? Yeah, as a contribution for one for you, Prophet Lona bless you.
My own point of view, I was still talking say, can one government over be slow with things? They ever wait when they don't bury people then that time they will go who come now, who come up now, who come die people then that time. So I think say the point, the only thing I say, me they take things serious. Me they check the motor them. But one thing I say, Palava
Choco.
he go kill this country.
Okay.
Now we get document and fine, they stop them. Now we don't get document them, they say pass when they want pass na pass that time, they pass give the money, they go in. So me government take things as serious. Because normally that thing about that backlight palava, not only that, even we will drive every day for road, we encounter a lot of situations and not only boya, so it don't happen. Many things that happen for road because you see government, you see policeman is start, he need care will check whether motor the pass. Sometimes when motor the pass now, so he bend one side. They don't forget for put some part for the motor. Maybe head motor no day, light no day. That means drive all those things. Who side will go with the country?
It means we expect Prophet Lona bless to say this. So someday if we woke up so. Delegate for national security, he come out Eastern for road, they do control, or the minister for transport say if the motor pass, you don't pass on control post, they check the motor, then one for front, they see break the motor, say okay, you don't pass, they don't check for front, yes, which fall you get them. They go sanction all that process they for road. Because they will sanction them, they don't say they will leave all the noise happen. What if you talk about that one?
All that thing and because we not get proactive government, we will not need OH government. We will get an OH government and we will not need them. We need active government.
But so Bible talks say thing wey opa fit stand up, she don't for down, you see him. The life can climb for tallest tree. You know see him. Because people na experience. They say that
Michael, that pineapple for the time in the work. When you look what happen for World Cup, France find the final France between France and Argentina. You see what president for France do. You see actions them enter for field, console players, they turn so run for you, do some kind of action. satisfaction. Now that kind of thing they will need them for our leaders. And now it don't make them for the way our elective people then way now mayors them then if you do their work. These people then die, so their blood they day for all the people they call themselves mayor and whatsoever. Because when you not do your work very well, people that they share their blood for on top tab because of which we not do. It not fine. You know, say they carry some kind of problems, some kind of curses upon you. We not be good. So when they try for begging and say me one mayor they will vote them. We'll vote them. They not when we talk of governor, they say, oh governor now because in a president probably appointed. Yeah. Now mayors the way now they be
when the population vote them.
You in the population vote them. They're supposed to do the work for the population. They for say and say they do the work. I don't discover something, Michael, for inside Cameroon. I say when you see a mayor, he want work. Now time with election they come close. Now time with election they come so that he want fool the people they blindfold their mind for say me they vote or me they vote again. None are so life supposed to be. When we do things, Michael, more try for say more get the fear of God and more get the love for human being. None are because say you sit down for your compound be well organized and you dey inside your car there's some kind of air condition.
You dey in comfort zone.
You comfort zone where you know
kitchen get air condition, toilet get air condition.
Yes, where you know fit say person where he dey enter the kind motor the kind one now how the condition for road dey if he pass fine if he reach fine for your own. So if we fit get that love for human being, you will fit do the right thing. So I dey call on the mayors there. Mayor for Munya or that Moyoka side. I believe say na you be in charge of other area. Me the mayor they do their work well. Me they not make them for the same for the way even the youth there because it's now so na time for youth and Cameroon the change. Cameroon will remain as so. Okay. So if any man they do something, me know say tomorrow the table go change and the youth they don't start the reason. Me they not change say for the old time the way they be the full youth then they go see food then today. No that because say the youth they be come they don't want to go for road for say me they stand for strike and so on. No na say they be foolish. No na say we know say God time is the best and any person where they do something me get the fear of God. Me mayor do you work well. They get me the employee inside council them. They get a Zakam around the company where they take care of all these things.
Most see this other image them. How you know say when you enter Cameroon, when you talk about cleanest town for Cameroon, they'll talk about Southwest. They need to talk say Boya. They just talk say Southwest. Because when you start from Tico, you go Motengene, you go and enter Limbe, you go Boya. You know that Doti no be there. But see how Boya look like now. The only place where it is survive now small. Now you don't pass Bausan these days and this time. After the play cup, you enter Bausan is not Boya in those days on a Limbe in those days. Bausan not a clean small. No matter just tell them don't they can't tell them for you need to believe say to now the West you them just oh na pray for Doti because they just believe say but became Malamawe he only just church who came through and outside but see Boya. When man say only kind of so you don't believe in inside Boya. So I complain they say oh that time that cannot be get play for go through the team because all play they go through the team because that room at the beginning accident so they so avoid they need to go through the team. So that time they start to know Amber follow them they need if he carry the team so they carry the team on the side they need work carry the team. So all this one them see inside Boya. Where they ever want be when first period so end of year they approach they don't clean area them clean them. Alas, when you see that this kind of camion go carry the tree, that what I say that motor they when they buy them, that camion they buy them say now they be in charge of picking work carry the tree inside town. We put they stay, they brought the tree inside town. Who side the doors you go? It pollute air. Cause traffic inside town.
When you look and find you see and say the problem they na inside mayor their hands them. Now mayor be na he be in charge of taking care make a media town be the way it is. Yeah. When you would think when you see Boya today so they cry of Bella Mokichas. We cry for we cry that mean that old mayor the way they don't make Boya be wait away day today. We do one that they can't today they can't do wait away they do. It not be normal. Mayor, where you be a mayor, for me, if I sit in like you, then they work.
Because I would not see where they go, the worker broke for the house, the worker enter for water, them, the open water, they circulate.
Broke people their house and put them for outside me, they sleep under rain or under sun. None I walk that. When we sit in like you want, so it be very normal for 10 years directly for a front say in the work. It's supposed to do it well because when they till the day so it will send diseases of people. Okay. You know, begin the way that they pass play for around that area. You know the kind of thing the way that they carry them. Now so with the year hear of cholera everywhere for the whole southwest. We hear limbe cholera, boya cholera everywhere, and we not ever should also think say if it be the cause of all that thing, if it be now all the kind of thing the way it be around, we need to make sure. And you know say boya ever get the best water. When we talk of stream water, when you go for boya you get the best, but you know if you go now so you get good stream water for stream water.
That dirty they enter,
dirty that they enter. The one the way they throw yes and don't go water they throw away dirty this and that, so people they not even drink the water again. And you go for that Munya side, go right for the Muyuka, you see dirty they everywhere. Water they be there will be the come for that side for at least Superman or yes with the pass for daytime with the pass carry water carry and go. You know see na tangi water already where they carry them. But today it not be why we side the mayor then they vote una say wait me una she done for office. They not vote una say me una she done for office. They vote una me una she done me una go out there help the people do things where it go bring development for the area. It go bring cleanliness for the area. It go bring that kind of I mean conducive environment where people they feel go so they feel she also they say no at the crime I go for my boya be clean boya be nice. Limbe self the even come dirty everywhere. So I beg the mayors them now who vote una do the work they all want time.
Okay. The number it ever scream una fi call for give una own contribution. Why they give only come move that dirty for corner road, push am, and why they not transfer that dirty place? We go right for inside bush where they can't trade dirty only for corner road. So and they told na part of insecurity we dey for country all the one by the armed force who say genie military in day because they say if something in a military action genie military day for that time for either for make road for go work some kind work because now they be trained for work that kind work. Una fi call for give una own contribution and talk. Wait una think say they fit do for say for me they stop all the one now for say me they do another election for vote different for them or more only maintain this one them change them because now only we they accept because when you put man for some place mean he work some work. If you the supervise see follow up fine that will go work fine because of the fear. See if I don't do my work I will be fired. If I do my work fine they go so make me and them go say una fit call forgive una own contribution which una think for inside that one but we will take una to go enter for inside come back for inside Douala littoral here we all man be sabi say the one we dey can say micro it on the rock Douala for some time people hear bad people don't understand how it start. So when it start to say this so it be political but governor it will take some measures them for make sure say medicine stop with a stop circulation for Okada at some aid because micro they be alert come on they attack people them thief people them for inside Douala now some for night they be that come out from 5:30 6 o'clock so they say at some 8 o'clock me all commercial motorbike it means a man wey dey walk Okada walk no be say get a private bike even though gendarme the police they be comot man na a private bike oh they catch am man they come out for work oh they catch am so they catch plenty bike they don't over complain beg governor say no me try do something the one at time people they go find small money for buy small clothes for pikin governor say okay I don't hear they move that curfew say na say people they fit work go reach for 12 o'clock but from 12 o'clock go reach for 6 o'clock morning time me all man he go pack a bike he rest but anything man with the time for outside time na chop for police and gendarme they be glad. So countryman at the end they say trouble is in the because minister for territorial administration maybe we go figure the them he come for Douala the whole again another meeting for inside evaluation meeting for see how far they don't catch am which it don't happen they discuss say 1,280 bike declare officially the one declare officially from government say they don't catch am no one you know be get immatriculation so they take news resolution and say any man wey wan go buy bike you get for know say you just prepare money for go make categories one time for make birth certificate because the one no na only for government say small money go enter for government pocket e also be for secure even you wey dey buy the bike if you buy a bike they thief am the chassis number don enter for inside government so e like dey move that number plate them as far as the bike dey for gendarmerie or police they take that chassis number put am for machine e go comot your name e comot your telephone number wey they fit call you say this so they be cash your bike for this area you fit can't take back so na even one of the way for secure yourself too so a time and again we receive this palava microbe way it turn the world Douala which you figure as your own contribution.
Yes, actually this microbe thing I look like say look like end of time people don't use society for do kind thing and for find money because you see why a friend human being go come out for outside
With collars, long knife.
Long knife, they follow others, and with all the security, they just come surprise people and it rock the
disturb the whole town.
The whole town. Even these things they don't go well all these days. I think say I appreciate the governor for the decision way he be taken. Because of that decision, that microbe thing don't die.
It don't die down small. Many you don't catch and plenty the prophet Pastor Kingsley. And the microbe harm you?
No, Master, they don't harm me.
They don't harm you, but they follow you.
I don't even pass on the side. Who said it? I just disappear.
You just disappear.
You
didn't already go.
Yes.
Prophet, how were you, microbe? You hear your side?
I join here na here. They not ever near me first.
You know, say the teach to be Allah enter the one for Kungusa because say maybe you Kungusa people they run go to take that picture for market run go take that picture for school for Ndoboye. Say micro don't enter for Bonaberry.
I've been double that day. I've been double that day.
People also been around enter skater.
Some people then they way Nadia walk that when something they happen for country. So one they will just walk us sometimes say oh na this that Johnny create some kind of confusion for town. As we talk, Michael, concerning that micro, say if he be in a political, yeah, there's some people it also be in a political. For me, in a political, because when the thing he start, we try for follow up. You can't discover say in a political. You know, a lot of things that don't happen for the country, where some people they do they need change. You know, even the some of the some other political leaders them. Where they do their own thing they backstage, and when you be hear of the micro, some people start call the name say na Maki them. That means Maki. I believe.
Yeah, Maki. In those days of Maki.
And when you hear of Maki, you think of in those days which will be happen for the West region, will be spread the whole Cameroon. Now one of the reasons and that way you hear of Bamileke they all side. That means go any town or even out of the country, you hear Bamileke quarter, and it been because of the Maki. Just like how Ambazonia this thing don't happen now.
And before they all side now.
Before they all side now, because if this is settled, Cameroon remain the same. You will hear all Anglophone quarter everywhere. So it be political in the sense so many people they get grievances for their mind, but they not get means where they feel come off for road talk. You know they will get a system for government where if you come off for road for say me express your mind, instead they will put you for inside this thing. So someone they want take for violence where they not even for know how they feel handle themselves. And now I do love the way where President Paul Biya do it. He handle the own system of the own security, the own employment for Cameroon. When you look at find the highest employment with President Paul Biya with me and no way ever give na security na uniform people and uniform people in the sense where he want peace and he want say me any people they will ever walk around security they will come out uniform they will come out and they will suppress everyone. So and for me it be somehow good, but me also look for other sectors and where they feel employed, they feel launch employment too. So now a political and it be for the government of Cameroon, me that she don't think of this very micro because if it be silent now, but it can still come up again and when it come up
the first time micro become if you don't know who they catch about 12 to 15
even be now it not be big violence.
It not be violent.
So
they don't come out when they catch about 15 of them sure say someone run
so now a point of concern for Cameroon government me they not take them lightly, me they take them very serious for saying they follow up investigate the thing and if it be a political
me they try to
see how they feel call on
the dialogue. We'll take some callers for line then we'll come back for you particularly. Hello now for line. Hello now they call.
Na me brother Destiny for Douala.
Brother Destiny for Douala, what you want to get as your contribution?
I want again a question. I want ask him for that place where pastor talk say me mommy or no papa and papa mommy and papa.
Yeah.
I want ask and say they read the place they not finish am because when you want honor papa the Bible say honor your papa in the law. So when they talk to you honor your papa and your mama you do not know the verse. If your papa talks to you, go cheap, or go make medicine, you go do and because you want honor your papa. I'm not question that.
Okay. They will answer you more to the caller there. Hello, now they for line. I don't know how to call. He asked a question because Mutis or call the Mutis some calls them before we come up for continue. Even now watch we even for Facebook, but now only international calls. If we take WhatsApp calls for international calls, but not before now in Cameroon, it call for WhatsApp. We need to take calls for inside country. Hello. Hello, now the call. I don't get you find
Chief Akaya.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I want to talk now for issue for this Christmas.
Yes.
Because some of we they forget the birthday for Jesus. And it is, when it comes to it, it all plenty of them.
Yeah.
And we would forget our own birthday. We don't celebrate our birthday for Jesus. And
when you call, we don't listen with through your television. Talk like say you talk with person for phone. It will be easy for them to communicate, and the people will easily get you fine for that side. So this issue, Pastor Kingsley, which you feel talk about this issue for Michael and the way we governor is the manager.
Yeah, I first up, the way they think they go is very painful because normally it just start like a play, then extend. This guy they just come out the first time they need to gain this kind of population.
Yeah.
But now they don't come out, they don't act. They don't come out with collapse. Next time we don't expect them to come out to Ukon. So if they don't stress and they don't find who side and they take them.
Clean her up.
That means it will still continue. For Cameroon here, would they ever take something like where can they just go on? But they need to go for the root for that problem. My brother talks on talk for here, I really like that talk over. Because one thing I say, if government be or it be at the head of something, me they take care because normally these people them now still part of them where they come into their work. They do see one because one they work under government.
Okay.
They work under government. So make government try out to find that out because now time is so one then all it's about power. It's not about power because normally they shed innocent blood them.
Okay.
Because at the end of year, at least they don't overkill many souls them. If I know an accident, now by knife, I already touch over for see that kind of action was inside the country. Where it no be day that way. So make Cameroon government see how the people stress out that people. But I want to ask this one question. The people they want the commerce they go reach for daytime, who said security they be there?
Voila. Now who said security be there?
Who said they be there when they don't?
I don't know how they for line. Yeah, go ahead with your contribution.
Well, my brother, this thing for Isaka issue. Oh, he accused mayor.
Yeah.
And say mayor be the mayor come up for role with the state and boom them for the city. Isaka na private enterprise of the public employ people them. But they need to employ the little way they even employ, they need to even pay and fine. How they go money no pay you to go continue work. Now some work to work now don't matter. I'm my brother.
Okay. Thank you, President, for your contribution. We hope to make the wrong year because all man, it needs to give your contribution for this side so that me government, if you know which angle they attack them, which angle the trouble in the common plenty because all we like this country, all we want meeting and they fine for say we too we feel live and enjoy this country for better way. We'll talk about this other Ndongamen way happen for that side for Onganda, for that side for North. Woman, they put it notable. First notable, you know why you say woman should not for chair for Guma house?
I know ever hear
the first notable, be where it's figure the image of that side for that side of Ghana. Like that, we stand up for front chief palace for that side. So this one it really been he will take this other color with the line. We will give one contribution. Hello, now the line. Yeah, Mr. Tante, what you want to give us your contribution?
Yeah, I salute all for studio. I want to talk about this the Tipalaba we don't see for Boya, where they don't plenty for that side. Not only for Boya where that situation happen.
Yeah.
We can say we government don't try for tire for see how we take clean water. Even for this end of year, government for do extra miles for see them and clean town them. Look, that situation then only for Boya where they for Douala you work on see the smell badly because they don't be accumulated. You don't rot for corner road, no man, because we call on government, make it try and make towns and clean. Call on the mayor, the Muro play governor, mayor, then they are responsibility there for make sure say if you come not there for carry the city, make sure say like we don't say about we are the money, make the time managers who day and night make the city clear for town. Because well, I be very surprised if we are don't start because present time we are not be anglophone town not be for that kind of way. If we read that the one of the cleanest example for cities they will be for coming with most francophone they try to take a copy example from that side oh anglophone section be very very clean and so on. So I just compliment you them for that side, may they take their responsibility for this may they try to clean the city there. As a lot of una
Thank you plenty, Mr. Tante. We'll give you our contribution. Woman, we don't make it notable. The first woman notable for that time for now, they say never ever happen. It is like say the world it don't change this palaver chieftaincy, this palaver culture. Why it don't enter the plenty because if woman don't she don't have a play with because for the day Ngumba and they when they talk say warriors and they for inside if woman don't been a part of warriors waiting and they way say woman no give for Siam all that kind of thing. Which you think na say na Christianity you don't can bring this change the way they put woman are notable?
Yes, Uncle Mike, I want to say this one now I look and say na modernity. We go towards another age where the old has gone. The new things that they come for before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you tell them say thing where they do is bad or not their decision. If they decide say they want to make woman too, it lead them.
You mean say they don't say and say if be capable?
Yeah, they don't feel say woman be capable or they feel say the men them way they rule them. Sometimes they take powers for some kind of way it not favor them. But for my own side, when me I come out like a bayangi man, I don't think say
if it ever happen.
If it ever happen.
if I ever talk true.
Yes.
But if you want they call you 1,000 then a woman they put her for chair.
Yes.
So now you will take all care from Gangshingan.
If it don't happen for bayangi land,
Yeah.
some woman he say if a manyangaro he put this sign as a siseku. He take tiger, he put them for down, tiger skin, he put them for down, he shidon. Then men they come, they can't shidon you for corner. I want to tell you say it not be easy.
It makes shaking.
It bring problem for inside Manuland and our sisikos they get for resolve that matter. Say who side woman come off can't take power. So I want to say for side when me come out, it no fit ever happen.
Yeah.
You know, some these things are just pride for the men. Now pride where man begin to overget them because I not say and say if not tradition for say the tradition be that kind of tight way where if woman be this thing is not correct. It shows say if woman be like how Badenge don't talk for day. If that woman be there, it show if that woman be there as if it put itself so the man be the can she done. If he say do not bad thing, that means the God the way that they ever call and say the God that they for killing, but they not be killing. Now instead the man begin they be the fight say this thing not correct. This that so it's say and say it be a pride for the man picking them because I do believe say. All will be human being them. Yes, something they will all will try for put and say if man begins to always be superior for the woman. Yes, if the Bible say it, Bible say woman submit yourself. So if a woman know your role and he submit himself, then man begin know your own role. He love because it's a man love your wife and woman submit yourself. Now if you love your wife and you discover say your woman be able for handle these things. No matter whether build tradition, build a company, be waiting, then you put it for the in manage and well. I not see any bad in it. I not see any bad in it. When I wish woman where did they ever put and say, okay, me be a chief or me be a traditional this or traditional that, then the God says self strike it or no na human being the go put makes and say me die. Would they ever put a wish woman say me be they have
now for inside Bansola, even though woman never ever show for that shape because I don't sure whether ever be possible. If even man picking when you forcefully do small chocomeningitis, you know what you go.
That now why that will talk? Now the same thing.
Yes,
now the same thing I talk say if he be say woman take him we do not wrong. The God will kill you for day, he die for day, be normal.
The God of the land.
Yes, Prophet, I want just talk something concerning that woman and man. You know the Bible talks say frailty is a woman. Woman by birth.
Now weaker vessel.
Now weaker vessel like you talk, Mr. Mike. So na man picking na out of man, where they take the bone, they make woman. So there is no way where woman fit can sit down for throne. Where even by nature, God first make na man, and He give woman for man
as a helper.
As a helper. So how can a servant become the master? Thank you.
Pastor Kingsley, which be your own take when you see in between that two, that man and woman, you want to put your entire village because you say you know where you come from. You know, say a king from you always been a man picking. You see a woman, yeah, it's like head boy, you know, look at head girl.
But that one, once I thought, if this is the culture permit,
yes,
say woman fish on throne,
yeah,
they will accept that. Why? But if the culture say no, then you know if it ever happen.
We go abide with the law.
We no ways. We say accommod and no man picking. In strong for chair.
679791182. Another number when we call. How when I see this issue where they put woman like notable. Maybe they put the in notable. We should say this so it be among where the fictional pilot take decision, do some kind of thing in the village, or even like part of the warrior. You know, say they don't give all long knife. That's why we check out that side. When we call for giving our own contribution because they say this so modernity kind of thing they happen. Hello, now they for line. Hello, now they call.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Now Golden from Betua.
Golden from Betua. Yes, go ahead with your contribution.
Yeah, I want to consider that issue where they say they put woman as chief soul.
Yes.
I want to say any place they get historical heritage. For we for Grassfield region, they get their own. Maybe it's the one for their own. It like say woman fish it up. But I want to go back for that time when they talk say they quote for they talk say Bible, don't talk say pastor don't talk for they say if they see the woman be able to handle some things. When they start the woman be able to handle some particular thing, not even make the woman head of the family. Even if the man weak like when woman not ever be head of the family.
Okay.
So I feel say for up that side, if they make and so sometimes it's time to their cultural heritage. Some woman not ever rule for a big house. So it depends for their according to me.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution. Because any man will give you a contribution. At the end, we will select the good one, then throw the bad one. Hello, now the phone line. Hello, now the call.
Hello.
Yeah, now the phone line.
Yes, that Mr. Baxter, I come from Banga.
Mr. Okay, go ahead with your contribution from Banga. We will cut you for taking.
I want to say, if woman gets the power for rule, if woman get the power for rule, they're supposed to leave the rule for rule.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution. If woman get the power for rule, may they leave it. Hello, now the line. Hello, now the call. They call them when they want to enter phone table. Tonton is confused for that one because for some people them it be very very strange how it could be say woman it go enter for place where man picking and they do thing them where man picking so for do.
Pastor Kingsley don't talk some very good talk for you. Say if the tradition permit, say me if woman dey, you know will get any issue, and it be very good. Nothing that I be try for make people understand. Say if permission permit, if we see and say the woman be able and capable. We a tradition don't permit it say if he handle this thing, then why not? Now say some of we man picking them will overget ego for the way you see. Okay, like how Mr. Bandege on top for you say man picking say woman nothing ever no. You know that kind of talk not so for exist. Now look where it happen for Britain. Britain are one of the highest developed countries in the world, but now who be the head? Now woman be the head.
Yeah.
Now woman be the head because their tradition, they have Pastor Chris to talk with their tradition permits semi woman handle, and they say the woman be able and capable. They put it for it. So if our own tradition permit and we see because a woman they let me tell you some family they way now woman they survive that family. You see all the man being there for they whether it's or one being a firstborn or secondborn, but they be nothing. But you see a woman where it be fourth or fifth born. I mean girl, young girl. Now you can take the family to the highest level.
Okay.
And if that kind of family they should not they say I say no, this woman be able and capable. This girl, no matter being a woman and be a small being now small begin for we. But we say I say if you put it head me lead because it don't show an example. Why not? If they put it, you say now say till we go even make an way they go kill that girl. Now say the man begin and now they go conspire behind. They go plan evil now against it. Say no, but why they get to put a woman? So we try for say move that mentality for say if woman be able for do something, me them give
me that opportunity. Hello, now they for line.
Okay, me then they call me Kofi and they call you from Abuja, Nigeria.
Yeah, Kofi, what you want to give as your own contribution from Abuja, Nigeria?
No, I want just thank you now. Mona welcome for Christmas season.
Okay. Well, thank you plenty, Kofi, for that.
We like our movement. Me and my family would listen to una very well, sir.
Okay, thank you plenty, Kofi from Nigeria. Well, country people, I have to call for gift on contribution. SK is fine or you know fine, we'll tell you call a different line. I don't know how they call.
Hello?
Yeah, now they for line.
Hello, Hello?
Well, when you call, we listen with through your telephone, maybe easy, we'll take another call. Hello, now they call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, now they for line.
Yes, my name is Bonus.
Yeah, you call for side.
I call from Batia.
Yes, go ahead with your contribution.
Yes, I can say wait the way they do in no for it because even for Bible as we know the quarter, God no ever put woman ahead of anything.
Yeah.
As soon as they talk and say woman in a weaker vessel, it don't say woman they ever take action before they regret. So it no fine for both woman for that kind position. At least if it be second in command, it will be more better than for be ahead.
Okay, thank you for your contribution.
My own contribution.
Thank you. We'll take another contribution to call a different line. Hello, now the line. We will call you because they listen with through your television. Hello, now the line. We'll take person where the call direct from your phone. Hello? Hello, now the call. Good morning, now the line.
Yes, before one take another call, I want for correct the last caller we don't pick you. It talks as with the quote for our Bible say woman we say God not be ever put woman for any position. Now I want say more understand say me ye way the listing for we me no say we need to talk na Bible now for you. We talk na tradition,
culture.
We talk na culture. We need to talk na Bible. They know I talk say they go take that woman put in now for wait they put in a culture. So more talk about culture. Wait till your own culture talk. Tell we about your culture. Wait till your culture talk so that we go understand say your culture not permit say me woman dey for this very place. But if you want say more the code na Bible, I believe say this program go short, it go small for we. For me for start to take scripture the Bible, they explain them for you because some of we they read Bible will not know how we fit explain Bible. Even some men of God they way the interpretation of Bible be very difficult for them. Now why they see most men of God when they pick scripture for Bible they turn na for money making. They preach na instead giving. When don't so the Bible talk. So now no you not go blame them now because they don't know how they fit interpret Bible. They fit interpret a scripture. So more try for understand side way or what program they or side way the discussion they go.
Okay, more take some other caller they want to give their own contribution. I don't know how to call. I don't know how to call.
Yes, number no Jonda.
Yes, you call both side.
Yeah, I call for Yaoundé.
Yes.
Yeah. I call. So I condemn that procedure say woman deal with.
Okay. We will take another call because you listen with true direct for television. Listen with true for you go busy. I don't know how to line. We'll take another caller. I don't know how to call. When you call, not listen with through your television, listen with through your phone, it will be able to more communicate. Hello, now the line.
Hello.
Yeah, now the call.
Hello.
Yeah, now the call.
Yes, I'm
Yes, go ahead with your contribution. will be for a call. When call be very easy for say me feel listening with direct from your phone. No look watch you yourself for television. You know, yeah, voice fine. It will come for back. If you shift away from your television set, then you give your own contribution. Okay, due to how time is going to talk, so Pastor, which if you give them as advice, Pastor Kingsley, for the youth them. Where someone they don't carry end of year festivity them put up their head. It don't told me that the time where they didn't say cause more and more atrocities them because some people and they like Jehovah Witness them they didn't celebrate birthday for sick I say birthday. It be always been a day when they go cause a lot of instead for saying me put away they want celebrate some person, but instead being a day when remember say this was John the Baptist he hate he become for plate never palava with yeah but it had been a birthday no birthday maker here for John the Baptist he come for tray just because they want satisfy some person because they been a birthday so it don't turn out being at the highest time where we get a lot of evil plenty picking the carry belly plenty people that be the disvirgin plenty people that picking them so when they go cheap because say if you know buy something for that the girl will go for different man way go buy for you so a lot which if you give as advice like a man of God how for celebrate this particular day.
My own advice I only talk say me people the first of all for celebrate I mean they celebrate their inner man first. You keep yourself clean.
Well, you just say inner man, you don't talk for big grammar. Broke am against small.
Keep yourself spiritually.
Yeah.
Clean. When we talk about clean, not about go drink, drunk, cause all those things and go out of the will of God because you want please material things. So my own advice, me they shouldn't want please. The small they get that me they manage them. But they need chop a day, forget tomorrow. Once I want to talk to any man. If you get a 1 cup rice, still cook a 1 cup rice, you manage them. Then I say you must go buy expensive thing for show yourself. All this in a pride because young girls and young boys are part of enter some kind of place because they want to celebrate birthday. We dey celebrate Christ first of all. I don't talk and say now about our inner man, now about our holiness, how your life be day, how you end the year, how you receive Christ. My crying, I say me they forget about these material things were outside, but me they think about their spiritual life. Okay. Will be very important. So me the day one place that part about drinking, go bar, all those kind of things. If you now realize and now this our age now, the way they celebrated last year, the year of this body, this is celebrated that way again today. Because many people don't come to the knowledge say all those things that we need to do the will of God. They will please now the things of this earth. So we'll come back to the spiritual. We'll come back for that way say we'll economize. The small we get them, put them for your pot, no go out of your will of God. My own contribution that
for as we prepare to for Pago back them why Etamadenge prepare Etamadenge prepare to wait so some will prepare for go outside prophet long black shoes which be a last message we if you give them for population we need to watch for outside concerning this Christmas way but what if you tell me about what will happen before head for John the Baptist he come for 3 birthday. But we still continue to celebrate the birthday. Why government never come and no? They be call head for John the Baptist for Sika birthday. Move the thing.
Yes, they be called head for John the Baptist for Sika birthday, but it be not because of wrong promises. You know, you promise without thinking. The way they keep your promise, you not be think. You know, if you promise, we not be think. You know, if you not price and pressure for your head, so your promise say my way go do this, I go do this, I will get anything where I want and so. But might just go now for the birth of Christ. And the advice way you don't ask me, Michael. The advice I will want say me all man listening today me they do and for me as a man of God and Prophet Longla Blashers, founder of Divine Grace Global Ministry, Bonaberi Douala. Please, I want to say me all man read the book of Matthew. That's just take your time, read the book of Matthew. You will understand a lot of things. Now, Christ not be born for say more go this virgin herself, because if you do that, you not just celebrate the birth of Christ. Christ not be born for say more drink or drunk fall inside God and me man picking they can't rape we or me crazy people they can't sleep we. Christ not be born for say more disobey our husband or disobey our wife. They go be for outside come back for time will not be supposed to come back. Man of God, Pastor Kingsley don't talk very important word for you. Where the chop today members say January January they come, members say February they come, members say March they come, because now 3 months and that way March go match you well. You know, March now a month we go match you very well. So where you chop your 1 cup rice today, where you go drink drum, where you go borrow money because say you want to satisfy a girlfriend today, because on get day way you be done you go look bush for as they don't come, you don't go sell your pride bush for they will come out, they will go them back, they will go marry their woman them. I want see me young girls, they ask yourself the question, say you don't go out with so many man picking them, and especially the period of December, and where you don't go out with them, when that man picking one married, he go for village picks or small young girl, ask yourself say, why not be see that young girl for go out with you first, they can marry you for town. So it will give you a lot of reasoning. When they come, you want a period where you need for think, whether Christ will be born for waiting, for say man live a good life, for say man live long, for say, because the kind of life we want live today, the 24th, tomorrow the 25th, or the 31st and 1st, remember, cross over night they come, go for any church, cross your night, because where you cross your year determine how your life will be. If you cross your year in the bar, man, you will drink the whole year and your life will never be the same again. If you cross in the bank, just remember say money go kill you as market talk. But money go kill you. I mean say kill you, say you die. If you go down close inside church, cross inside church, it means say all the whole year you will go to church. You know what? Listen, if you know say your creator day, if you know say Jesus died for you and I, and you know say church na a place where the presence of God day, you know you cross for church. Now when you cross for church, they call say the presence of God, now where the glory of God will manifest. When we talk of the glory of God, we talk of good life. When we talk of the glory of God, we talk of blessings, we talk of protection, we talk of good health, we talk of marriages, we talk of good things. So when you cross in the presence of God, so many things will always be, and it always be good for say brother Michael, for say I take your small time, it always be good for say me you serve God and me be in the presence of God than for be in the presence of the bar.
Now, so one man, you don't say I'm a taman again. What if you talk at your last talk before we give you the last piece as we will pack our bag for go?
Yes, as a traveler, the same way I see him. I've been for Limbe yesterday, Boya. This morning time, I sleep for Boya. This morning time, I come back. I see to them how they do and whether a fine work or a bad work. They go pick young guys. They put them for that they are ngongolo. I know they understand. Place where they talk say make people they go back. Peace, but military they instead go cash people and go put them for sale. I beg the authority.
May they do something.
I for this thing them way.
And I add my voice for join say we call on Ministry of Defense, Minister of Defense. Me know say uniform people that they do now they work with, they send them for northwest and southwest, and the one at Christmas period instead for please the people, they please the youth the way their mind go calm down so that they'll go. Me they not be drive people them. Me they not be drive youth them. Some of we will be afraid for go for our side because in the military they want to take the period of gain their money. You see all the houses the way military don't build them for their villages and because of the crisis. Some of them they use the crisis and for make their money. So Minister of Defense and the President of Cameroon where they been at the first time you don't catch me. Time you don't catch me.
Just give some 5 some small.
Second just talk as we don't catch me.
Today for evening. The way I want to take do my own to welcome Christ. I will help orphans and widow them.
Okay. The only way that I want to celebrate.
Yeah, the way I want to celebrate.
Okay.
And tomorrow I celebrate my 25th for orphanage. I do for orphanage.
So the only way that you go celebrate.
Yes, for Carrefour music.
Now different way that. No, the only way you go make you go celebrate for church. Other people say, I beg me hate for John the Baptist again. You know, come up for another tray because of the day. But so to be countryman. If you miss the program, country meeting day every Saturday from 10:30. If you miss the program this morning time for evening for 9 o'clock. If you get time again, watch them. Enjoy. Then tomorrow morning for midday, you visit Shillong for your house, you enjoy a country meeting. Now on a program, we will Shillong for discuss 1 or 2 things about our culture, about our country, about the world. How we do for help with government and how our own contribution again them to the listener. We will take the last piece from a Tamanenge when I be our guest artist as we pack our bag there. Go.
Mr. Eta Armstrong, Director of Eta Afrique, Moussa, Sekanda, Yekanda yo. da somba ya kumekana. Sakanda da somba ya kumekana. Sakanda da somba ya kumekana. Sakanda da somba ya kumekana. Se kubu na kana,